All right, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing all right and having a good day. Now, this is the Retro Swap box, and to me, this is actually a special Retro Swap box because this is mid-January 2020, and last year I started out the first Retro Swap box around February 20th. I can't remember the exact date, but it's been just about a year, and I won't. I'm sure I won't get another retro swap box in the mail before the anniversary date. So this is sort of the anniversary. So I started out this retro swap box, the retro swap box, the first round, and it's been a lot of fun. And this is the fifth round. Now, the last time I got a retro swap box and was able to send it off to the next person was around August of last year. This that round took a little bit of time to get finished, and then we've had another round, and I'm kind of at the tail end of the round. So anyway, what the retro swap box is a group of people. One person starts the retro swap box, puts in retro games and some other retro stuff into the box, sends it to the next person on the list. That person takes up to half of the retro swap box and refills it each item for item, and so on until it gets back to the original sender. Now, what I actually try to do is I actually try to put a few more items, number of items, in the retro swap box, basically to stuff it. But anyway, without further ado, I'm gonna start opening this box. We'll see what's inside. Special thank you to everybody that has participated in this year. We've had a lot of people come and go. We've had a couple of members just with us throughout the whole entire thing. So move this aside, and we'll start it off and see what's in this retro swap box. Okay. Everybody's seen one of these. It's a Mario Brothers Duck Hunt NES cartridge. In fact, this is probably like the fourth or a fifth one that's been in the retro swap box. All right. Oh, look at that. It was 29 cents. Wow, 29 cents. All right. Some Super NES cartridge covers. Actually, I could really use some of these. There's 5 of them, as far as I can tell. Alright. Looks like a ball. Oh, a Nintendo Switch ball. Look at that. Nintendo Switch. Although that's not too retro, but it's kind of retro for me because I used to play tennis a lot. Mario Tennis Aces. Back in college, I used to play tennis about every other day. I wasn't on a college team or anything. It's just I used to play with friends. Some NES cartridges. Silent Service cartridge. And instructions. That's cool. NES Play Action Football. Now, I happen to like football. I really do play video game football. Probably my all-time favorite is Super Tecmo Bowl, or Super Tecmo Bowl. Yeah, Super Tecmo Bowl. And I also love Madden. And I've been playing most of the year in a franchise mode for Madden 05. There we go. Next is we have Thief for Xbox One. And the disc is in there. Alright, Thief for Xbox One. Never heard of it. I might have to give that a try. Fallout for the PS4, and it is in there. Alright, moving on. This is something, I guess it's Japanese. I would have to say that it's Japanese. I cannot read Japanese. Hold up a second. Ooh, what is this? Some knives. Well, a sword. And some shields. Well, these are pins, really. Alright. Very nice. I have no idea what this writing says. But anyway, let's move on. And it's the N64 trimmer pack. Alright. Something for the Game Boy. Some Game Boy Advance cartridges. Arcade Advance. I actually have that. Raging Fighter. Super RC Pro-Am. That's cool. Cooking Mama. Some stickers. The Olsen twins get a clue. An ATV. Off-Road Fury for the PSP. The Namco Museum for the PSP. That's awesome. Tarzan for the Game Boy Color. Namco Museum for the Game Boy Advance. And it's a Game Boy Advance, no, a Game Boy Tetris instruction manual. That's actually pretty cool. I have Tetris, but I do not have the instruction manual. Do I want to keep it? Who knows? But Tetris is one of the all-time classic games. All-time classic. And it's an interesting story about how that came from Russia to the world. So if you have time, look up the Video Game Historian. He's got a great documentary on it. This is some figures and some dice. And some Japanese writing on this. This has got to be some kind of Japanese game. I have no idea what it is. I'm actually curious about what this is. Ninja to Go. Designed for use with Ninja Burger, the RPG. Okay. Ninja Burger. Interesting. I'll have to look that up. On to the next item. A Nintendo Switch. I'm not exactly sure what this is. Okay. Nintendo Switch is a really good console. Deaf 3 Wildlife. Never heard of the band. We'll have to look them up. This is Mocha Only Magical Weirdness. Mocha Only Magical Weirdness. I'll have to look that up. Looks like I got a lot of research to do. Maybe it's a music CD? an SSX3 official hint book. That I don't have. I've got the game in the manual for the PS2 and a PS3, I believe. Pretty sure one of them. I've got so many PS2 games, it's ridiculous, and Xbox. I can't remember which one I have it for. And this is a PS2 demo disc with Game Day on it, 2004. Might actually have to play that. Ooh, now look at this. This is a Ghostbusters notebook. Oh, it's got the top of the building where Dana Barrett stayed, I believe. Yeah. Where Gozer, the Gozerian, battled with the Ghostbusters. That's actually pretty cool. Let's see. Activision Pressure Cooker for the Atari 2600. That is a game I do not have. This is very much in danger of me keeping it. Let's see. Locomotion for the Intellivision. I believe I have this. In fact, I'm almost 80% sure that I do. 80%. Maybe 81? Anyway, this is a Mario notebook. Okay. I don't know if I can take this to work and take notes on this during our meetings. They might not like it too much. They might frown upon it. We'll see. Now this, I've seen previous episodes of the Retro Swap Box where others have found this. This is not Wii Sports. This is in fact Deca Sports 3 and Wii Fit. Now I have Wii Fit, but I don't have Deca Sports 3. And that is maybe a danger for me to keep. Cassette tape and REM Eponymous. I can't pronounce that right now. It's too late in the evening. I'm not a big REM fan, but I do have a cassette player. I actually have multiple cassette players. That's how retro I am. That's right. Alright, let's see what else is in this box. Magic the Gathering. Guilds of Ravnica. Player's Guide. Okay. I'm not one to play these games, but you never know what I might keep. Shovel Knight Guidebook. Now this is a game I've heard good things about. I just haven't had the time or the resources really to pick it up. But I've heard good things about this Shovel Knight game. Anyway, interesting. Alright. This is the Creators Universe Trading Cards. 100 new original characters from the minds of the comic mega gods. They call themselves the comic mega gods. Really, they're confident in themselves. They think a lot of themselves. But anyway. Oh. This is a Street Fighter headband. I could imagine myself putting this on casual Fridays and going in the office, maybe, possibly. Nah. But my son could actually pull that off. Super Smash Brothers 3DS, Wii U koozie. You never know when you're going to need one of these, especially nowadays with all those thermoses people buy, you know, that keep your drink cold. Those thermoses are really retro. It really belongs in this box. This is how to play Isolated Warrior NTVIC. It's a manual. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Moving on. Some Super Mario World, 3D World, ears. I don't think this will fit me. I think if I try to put this on my head, it would break. Let's see. My son, on the other hand, he might fit it, but all right. Looks like some good stuff right here. These are Sega Master System cartridges. Now, the Sega Master System is actually one of my favorite consoles. Got Hang On Safari Hunt. Pro Wrestling. Ooh. I'll have to check to see if I have that. Sometimes I can't remember if I have things or not. Outrun. Cool. And we have Choplifter. I definitely have that one. That is a really good game. I enjoy playing it a lot. And there's a manual for the Hang On Safari Hunt. I'm going to put these back into the bag. Okay, so what do we have next? Okay, this is the Doug's first movie. It's a I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's a treasure keeper. Okay. Doug Treasure Keeper. So I guess you can put stuff in there. That's pretty cool. If you're into Doug. Let's see, Atari 2600 games. More goodness. Donkey Kong. And Breakaway 4. This is Breakout. This is the Sears Telegames version of Breakout. Same game, different label and name. And I don't know that I have that cartridge or not. I know I have Breakout. It's kind of a must if you own the Atari. Here is NBA All-Star Challenge. I don't believe I have that one. Love some Sega Genesis. Have some Barnstorming. I definitely have that. Let's see. Joe Montana. Sports Talk Football. Pretty cool. Now, back in the day when I had my Sega CD, originally I had Joe Montana Football for the Sega CD. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but it really wasn't a fun game. I just remember it didn't flow too good. Oh, it's a Taco Bell dog toy. Cool. This is awesome. That's one of my favorite commercials of all time. Now, even though I'm not a Taco Bell guy, I mean, I eat at Taco Bell, but I'm not one of those guys who's like, hey, you want to go eat somewhere? Yeah, let's go to Taco Bell. That's not one of my first choices, but I will go there. Ah, some more Xbox demo discs. I actually find these kind of cool. Katu, Cholin, Maka Salts, Vex, Battle Engine Aquila, Ghost Recon, Quantum Redshift, Apex, Kung Fu Chaos, Star Baseball 04, Aggressive Indie, Aggressive Inline, Sega GT 2002. Okay, cool. You know, I really like the Xbox. the original. Here it is. It's a Hot Shots Golf for the PSP. It's got the game in it. Cool. And I'm actually not sure if I have that one or not. Thrillville off the rails with no game. We have some Pokemon cards. But I don't know that these are Pokemon cards. Because they're blank here. This one's blank. Okay. And finally, we've got some Game Boy Advance wireless here. This is, I believe this is to go on the Game Boy Advance SP. In fact, I just so happen to have my SP here. Let's see if it fits. Got a good look at that? Okay, Cat, you think that's a pretty good joystick or thumb pad? That's appears to be what it's for. Actually, I think I have one of these. I'm not. I'll have to look at my accessories. Thrift store find, 50 cents. And yes, it works. Let's see. Car charger for the Game Boy Advance SP. And link cable for the Game Boy Advance SP. Alright, and that is the end of the box. Whoa, wait a minute. One more frightening thing. Freddy Krueger, Freddy Glove Chopsticks. Now, back in the 80s, I loved Freddy Krueger movies. But I've never really eaten with chopsticks. And the last thing I really want is to be scared when I'm trying to eat with chopsticks, because I'm already nervous. Alright, thank you everyone for waiting through this whole thing, and I will pack this up, I will take some stuff, add some stuff, pack it up, and send it out in the morning. I hope everybody has a great day and has enjoyed this, and look forward to seeing you next time. Bye-bye.